Hey, what is up guys, the only monster here with another replay. This replay was sent in by Team Exodia, so thank you guys for sending this replay in and letting me cast it. So yeah, let's get into the draft. Looks like we have
This contest is in the bag.
um who's going mid? I'm very confused as to who's going mid. I think the support dude is gonna be this Keeper and Shadow Shaman, but I'm not actually sure where. Is it gonna be a mid Legion, save Gyro, and then offlane Pudge? I think this is what it's
That is
aiming towards. I'm not
filthy.
actually sure who's gonna go in the mid, but yeah, we'll just have to see. Let's take a look at the dire draft. Looks like support, Grimstroke Dazzle, then offlane Bat, safe lane Monkey King, and then the mid Queen of Pain. A lot more clear cut, a lot easier to decipher as to who's going where for the side of the dire than it is for the Radiant. But as per usual, Exodia GG is sticking to their side of the triangle. The Radiant might actually look to contest here. Pudge is positioning himself to get a nice hook over the River Rune, but we'll see if he's able to get one. 15 seconds for the runes to spawn. Intronaut already chilling in his lane. Doesn't want to get involved. But let's see.
The battle begins.
Bounty Rune spawns in. They hook onto the bat. Homing Missile. Stroke of Fate. Hitting onto the Pudge. Here comes the Homing Missile. Hitting onto the Night Stalker. Able to get a decent amount of damage, but not quite enough to actually get the kill on the other side of things. Shadow Strike onto the Shadow Shaman and then the chase down. They get the kill onto the Shadow Shaman, and that's first blood for this Dazzle. Actually, Gravity TPing over to the mid lane. Caudle mid, I should have seen it coming, man. I should have seen it coming. Caudle mid, yeah, alright. So the off lane Legion, and then the 4 Pudge, and then the 5 Shaman. I should have seen it coming, I should have known, but yeah. It's kind of a new thing, this Caudle mid is pretty nice. Like, it's kind of one of those things, if it works, it works. If you're able to get that Dagon nice and early, which, I mean, it's pretty hard to stop, Caudle from farming out their waves, just spamming his Illuminate onto the waves and farming the whole wave. And you can get a Dagon pretty quickly. You spam the wave, you clear the wave, then you go to the small camp, you blast that. It's pretty nice, and you have the Chakra Magic to sustain you, so it's pretty nice. We'll see how this Caudle's able to do in the lane. Well, Homing Missile onto the Grimstroke, dropping kind of low. Homing Missile making his way over. It's gonna connect. A few more right clicks. The Ether Shock is gonna get the kill. Now Shackles onto the Shadow Shaman. This bat needs to be a little bit careful. It would have been nice if the Shadow Shaman reacted a little bit faster there and got the Shackles onto the Night Stalker there. It could have gone not the kill, but definitely dealt a good amount of harass there onto him with the Gyrocopter laying it onto him. But a little bit of a missed opportunity over a top Dazzle. Dropping kind of low. I think he did land the hook. I'm not actually sure about that, but yeah, here it goes. Blast the wave. Boom. Nice bit of farm, and then in 2 more seconds he has the Illuminate. Nice last hit there. And yeah, as you can see, this this Caudle just zooming in those last hits. But then again, it's a little bit. Oh, Legion Commander, overwhelming odds. Nice hook to bail him out of trouble, and looks like he will be a-okay thanks to this Pudge. But his last hit count might be a little bit overinflated. Oh. Might be a little bit overinflated because of the fact that he's hitting the small camps here, so it might affect a little bit. The poison touch to try to go onto him, but then the hook from the Pudge. But I want to see this Illuminate from this Keeper of the Light. Oh no, the tower shots. That's how. And then the Illuminate. No blink available, and gets him just right on the edge of it and actually gets the kill onto Gravity. Wow. That was a little bit funny, a little bit unfortunate. Tried going for the sentry here to block the camp. But maybe a little bit too rushed. Could have definitely waited a little bit more, like he had already cleared that camp, and the 50-minute mark, or the minute mark hasn't really come through. A little bit unfortunate, but it's like one of those things that catches you off by surprise. You don't really like, how often do you play against Caudle mid? So yeah, a little bit unfortunate, and nice little kill there for the Caudle. See this Legion. Pretty low in HP. It would be nice if he actually got some regen going his way. Oh no, doesn't have a point into PTA, so he can't really purge that off the hook. Barely out of trouble. Is it gonna work the second time? No, it won't. The poison touch will finish off the kill there onto the Legion. A little bit unfortunate. Hopefully, once this Legion gets this level 3, he'll get the point into the PTA, because that poison touch can be quite deadly. On the bottom, Shackles onto the Grimstroke, Flag Cannon. One more. Not able to get it. Nice body blocks there from the Night Stalker. Not quite able to secure the kill onto these Grimstroke. I don't think Shadow Shaman actually had mana for the Ether Shock there, otherwise that could have been a kill. Legion has a nice little wave here that he was gonna be able to farm right in front of his tower, keeping the aggro of the creeps right in front of his tower. Nicely done. Let's see if he gets a point into the PTA now that he's level 3. Okay, actually, getting 2 points into the overwhelming odds. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure, but hey, why not? You want to deal a little bit more damage with the overwhelming odds, be my guess, but you're gonna have to be a little bit careful with those poison touches, because they've been doing quite a bit of work here.
Bounty.
Over at top, Monkey King's career
Dire's courier has been
gets killed. Poison touch onto the Legion Commander. Done a good bit of damage there. 2 points into it, so does a good bit of work. And yeah, dude, this Keeper of the Light, it's like, you want to block my camp, my small camp, I'll just farm yours, bro. Oh, nice Spirit form with the Illuminate. Oh no, Blinding Light. Pushing him back. Another Illuminate there, but was able to blink out of that one. No points into the Solar Bind as of yet. I mean, it is a little bit, it is a little bit tricky against this Queen of Pain, since you can always blink, but if you can bait the blink in and then Solar Bind, it can be quite deadly. Oh no, this Legion Commander dropping pretty low, doesn't have a point into the PTA, so can't really get rid of that poison. It's gonna end up going down, this Pudge. Can't really bail him out of trouble all the time. Actually, I think that's just outside of the small camp box. I actually don't think is blocking it. I'm not actually sure, because I think the Carlo just killed small camp right here, so very interesting, very interesting. I actually want to switch over to net worth for a second, so I can actually see how much net worth this Carlo has. It, you know, he's got the most last hits, and he certainly has the most amount of farm, so yeah, like you actually can't stop this Carlo from farming. Like once he gets like 3-4 points into Illuminate, like good luck. Good luck trying to stop him to farm and just spamming out your waves. Like,
Dire's
you know, he spams out the wave, goes to your small camp, clears your small camp. Damn, he even has a Timex. Oof, almost has a Timex. Oof, 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 oof. Oh my god, I was going down here because I'm so used to like yeah, this new interface. Yeah, it's a little bit weird, you know. The last hit, I actually wanted to talk about it before, but I didn't. You know, the last hits looks nicer here. The controls to like play around, like, you know, pause, go backwards and stuff like that is now up here. It looks it looks fancier. It looks fancier. It's nice. Homing missile onto the Night Stalker, Ether Shock as well. Homing missile starting him up, and here comes the Shackles there. Grimstroke with not a lot of mana to work with. Can't quite cast the Inkswell there. Doesn't quite have the mana, and it's gonna end up going down here on the bat. A little bit unfortunate, but nice pickup here for the side of the Radiant. Over the top, that's all dropping kind of low. PTA on top of himself, bound to strike. Turning it around onto this Legion Commander. Legion Commander, oof, 150 HP. We're gonna rewind a few seconds here, so we can actually see what happened over by the mid. A lot of things happening simultaneously. Ooh, that's a cheeky one. Oh, that's a full duration. Ooh! Ooh! It was like this from actually hitting onto the Queen of Pain. Blink forward. Chasing. Man, the blindly like pushback, and then with the Illuminate. Just far too much damage. That was even without the Solar Bind. Like, Man, this Carl deals a lot of damage. Do we have raindrops? No, we don't actually have raindrops on this Queen of Pain, so it's a little bit unfortunate. Not quite able to dodge out that magical damage in this Carl with the raindrops. Very nicely done. Getting some good kills onto the Queen of Pain, like, you know, maybe once was like a coincidence, but like when it starts being like twice, 3 times, then, you know, it starts being so much of a coincidence. Really well played here on this Carl. Like, yeah, really well played by this Carl. Getting kills onto the Queen of Pain, like a hero that I would not expect Carl to be killing, you know, just because Queen of Pain has that free blink, but it's Carl doing good work. See. Oh, trying to go for a hook onto the Queen of Pain. Fortunately, no small camp there, so. Let's see. Man, this Legion's really suffering here up here in the top. This Monkey King already level 6. Legion just barely hitting the 5. Oh. I might want to rewind for that one. So it looks is that bugged or is that actually hitting? Okay, that's actually hitting. Okay. Queen of Pain making a rotation down bottom. That didn't actually quite catch while the gyrocopter was farming this jungle camp. Do they have vision of him? They don't actually have vision of him. So let's have a look. Oh, blinking aggressively with the Shadow Strike and the Sonic Wave. That's enough to finish off the kill as well as the Screen of Pain. Getting the kill onto this gyrocopter. Very nice rotation here by Gravity. Very much needed. Something going their way. Like seeing Gravity on these, you know, heroes that can rotate and have a lot of impact. I don't know. I feel like Gravity has like a very good knack for finding places to rotate on over and try to get some kills, man, that eliminate. See, Gyro does have the cooldown. It looks like he decided to go for the no points into the barrage and just going for the flat cannon and the homing missile. Homing missile onto the Gyro, onto the Grimstroke, popping the Inkswell on top of himself. Flat cannon. They're gonna get the kill onto the Grimstroke there. Dark Ascension. Trying to go into this Pudge. Hook. One more right click, he gets the kill. He's able to get away though with his Dark Ascension, and now they blink forward with the Screen of Pain and the Shadow Strike. They're gonna get the kill into the Shadow Shaman, perhaps Gyrocopter, trying to go for the deny, but not quite able to find it. So nice little double kill here for the bat. Able to secure that second kill. See, dude, this Legion not having a good time up here. Like, you know, wants to stay up here because doesn't have a lot of farm, doesn't have a lot of levels. But you know, 1v1ing versus a Monkey King as a melee, it does not feel too good. Carlo needs to be a little bit careful. It's kind of low in the HP. I'm actually gonna switch over to net worth before I forget. Boom. There we go. Yeah, this Carlo zooming past everyone else in the net worth and already working on that Dagon. Actually did not rush it. Decided to go for the BOTs first. Try to be a little bit more active throughout the map. Invis on this Queen of Pain, smoking up as well. Inkswell trying to get on top of this Keeper of the Light. Is the Inkswell gonna pop? Yes, it will, and it does hit onto the Keeper of the Light. He is underneath his tier 1, so they need to be a little bit careful here. And this old man, he may be frail, but his horse ain't. And with that 512 movement speed, very hard to catch up to him. Solar Bind. Maybe try to go for Illuminate play, but Gravity already sidestepping and get away from that. Doesn't want to mess about with this Coddle. It's interesting, this Gyrocopter is actually, oh, hold that thought. Inkswell, but the hook from the Pudge, tanking that Inkswell, nicely done there. Brave, cast it, making sure his boy doesn't go down. PTA, purging away that poison touch. Oh, the cooldown, the homing missile. And they illuminate enough to finish off the kill onto the Grimstroke. Nicely done. Solar bind onto the Dazzler, but won't be able to find anything out of it. This bat, I don't know where we came from, but dual illuminate. That's plus 10 damage for the Legion Commander. Nicely done there. Dominating spree for this Coddle. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a little bit weird that this Gyrocopter went for the, no points into the barrage and the Black Cannon build, and it's going for a Maelstrom. Like, usually you see people when they go for this build, they go for the Crystallis, but I guess the Maelstrom is starting to come back into fashion with this build. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I mean, Maelstrom, it's an old reliable. Oh, Shadow Strike onto this Pudge in a little bit too deep. Stroke of Fate does not connect on through. Neither does the Sonic Wave. Neither does the Pudge Dismember. Inkswell. There we go. Finishes off the kill onto the Pudge. Even popping the Dark Ascension. They don't want to mess about. But over at top, that's a bigger kill going down, which we're gonna rewind for. So look. Oh my god, this old man is so fast, bro. 550 movement speed, like. Let's see. Monkey King jumping down from the tree, Solar Bind. The Blinding Light and Illuminate hitting. He goes to Chakra Magic, another Illuminate, and the Dagon, and another 10 damage here for this Legion Commander. Able to hold him down in his place with the duel. Mega kill spree for this Coddle. Damn. This Coddle making good, some good moves, like, making things happen as Coddle, like, damn, I'm pretty impressed. Homing Missile. Doesn't have no Rocket Barrage. He's gonna try to click him away. Nice shackles there, but unfortunately gets cancelled there by the Crippling Fear from the bat there. Call down. Only hitting onto the bat, not quite onto the Grimstroke, and now Gyrocopter in a little bit too deep. On the other side of things, looks like they do find a kill. I think with the Dagon, man, coming in, getting the kill onto the Queen of Pain and both the bat, Gyrocopter does end up going down there to the Queen of Pain poison. But now this Keeper of the Light, he smells blood, man, and he wants it. Duel, ready. The hook and the Dismember. It's like they're gonna be able to get the dual kill after all. Bang, what a fight. Yeah. What a fight. This Keeper of the Light doing absolute work this game. Let's see, working on that Deso.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't know, it's like, yeah, sure, the Radiant are doing nice, but I feel like Coddle is one of those heroes. It's kind of not like Lina, because I feel like Lina can... Apologies. I feel like Lina can do more, but in the sense of, like, it's just a glass cannon. Like, as soon as you get on top of him, he's pretty much dead. So it is kind of a double-edged sword, this Keeper of the Light pick. Oh, nice Blinding Light pushback with the Solar Bind. Damn. This Keeper of the Light really showing what's good, how it's done here with the Keeper of the Light. Trying to chase for more, but the Monkey King is way out of here. Oh, over at top, they do find the Gyrocopter. Jingu. Boundless Strike. Now with the dagger and then the Sonic Wave and the right click there. In order to finish off the Gyrocopter. So really nicely done here by this Monkey King and this Queen of Pain, securing the kill into the Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter a little bit no man's land, a little bit too far away from his team, and ends up getting picked off. So nice rotation, recognizing like, hey, Keeper of the Light and the rest of his team are here. How about we not fight him? How about we don't fight here and instead kills Gyrocopter up top? So let's see, he's going for the Mana Boots, Echo Saver, Orchid. That's gonna be nice against the Coddle and all these supports as well. Oh. Keeper of the Light, trying to find something. Put the Solar Bind onto the Queen of Pain. The hook. The hook and the Blinding Light, a little bit, doing some funny things there with the game, but they do get the kill onto the Queen of Pain. Nicely done there. Good hook there from the Pudge. Gonna set back this Queen of Pain even further. But once this Queen of Pain has Orchid, I do feel like her games are gonna get a little bit easier. You know, trying to find the supports. Oh, Primal Spring. Final Strike to get the Jingoos. Okay. Okay, nice shackles. Holding him into place with Serpent Wars, clicking away at him. Illuminate. Oh, not quite gonna be there. Not quite gonna hit the Monkey King. A little bit too far away. I'm not really sure why he went so far, but perhaps scared of the retaliation that could come through. Sorry, I had a little bit of a spike there.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Hook. Not quite landing.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Monkey going into the trees. Merely getting off. Dismember onto the Monkey King. Soulbind though onto the Keeper of the Light and the Pudge. Nice Sonic Wave hitting onto 2. Now Keeper of the Light dropping pretty low. It's gonna end up going down. Screen of Pain securing the kill. Wukong's command. Legion Commander kind of caught no man's land, dancing around in circles. Bad. They go onto the back lines and then manage to finish off the kill onto the Shadow Shaman. So, alright, what a fight here for the side of Dire here. A little bit forced on that fight for sure. It would have been nice if they had some vision behind the tower to see what was going on. But really nice Sonic Wave hitting onto this this Keeper of the Light and this Pudge, and also with the Soulbind, making sure it hits also onto this Keeper of the Light, big target, and pick up here for the side of Exodia. I'm gonna start applying some pressure onto this mid tier 1, but won't stick around for too long since the rest of the raiding heroes are respawning. Oh, that's a nice one for the Queen of Pain. We'll see if the Queen of Pain takes that instead. Salve here for the Monkey King. Actually, Queen of Pain choosing to go for the Embrace. Alright, why not? I mean, 6% spell amps, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Working on the axe, like, I don't know, it's a little bit, whatever. Yeah, I'm just really shook by the Maelstrom, like, pickup, instead of the Crystallis, but, and then also going immediately for the axe, it's like, sure, but I don't know, I feel like, with this build, you like a little bit of damage. Like at least with the Crystallis, you know, you get that nice crit every once in a while. But with the Maelstrom, it's like that's just my personal opinion, though. Interesting. This Legion Commander like decided like, oh, I'm going Blade Mail. It's like, nope, hold up, I'm missing Blink, and then bought the Broadsword. Then it's like, no, I can't eat a Blink, and then it goes to the Blink. It's getting closer to it, so. We'll have that in about 600 more gold. Let's see, BKB for the Queen of Pain. That's gonna be massive. Like once this Queen of Pain does get a BKB, she's gonna be able to run rampant through these back lines. The only thing that can really stop her is like duel and Pudge Dismember. So, but you know, popping the Orchid, going for the BKB, and then going into the back lines, or even this Coddle. It's gonna be a lot more deadly now, especially if you're able to avoid these two ultimates from the Pudge and the Legion Commander. Let's see, Monkey King pretty much has its Deso, so let's see. Do we have any armor items? We don't have any armor items on any of the heroes, so these heroes will need to be very careful with this Monkey King. You know, trading against them. Like before it was like, oh, you know, Monkey King doesn't really right click that much unless he has this Jingu going. But even without this Jingu going, that's a lot of damage now with the Desolator. Well, looks like they want to find this Monkey King. The Radiant making movement up top. They put a ward, so they must see the Monkey King here jumping into the trees. Primal Spring. Spirit Form. What's this Keeper of the Light? Oof, Blinding Light not quite hitting. Now this is the hook. And now Dark Ascension, they get the kill onto the Shadow Shaman, and now the Radiant full retreat now. Have to haul ass him, but they found the Pudge. Void, blink forward, Shadow Strike, Stroke of Faith. Get the kill onto the Pudge. Nicely done there. And now they're looking for more. This Gyrocopter getting silenced up. Primal Spring. Man, oh man. Dude, once this dire team starts running at you, they run at you. Keeper of the Light, spamming out some spells. Try to delay this push as much as possible, but you know, there's not much he can do, and if he sticks around the vicinity, he might end up feeding. So he kind of just did like a big old circle. Kind of went like here and then here. Interesting.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Exodia, baiting the enemy jungle. Trying to get some wards out. Do we have any observers? No, we don't. It's a little bit unfortunate. Would have been nice to get some vision in the enemy jungle. Oh, there we go. We have some observers now, so we'll see if they choose to use them here in the jungle. They will. Nice sneaky one here. Doesn't get caught by this one here. You need to put a sentry, you know, specifically for that one. Oh, Gyrocopter getting silenced off. Sonic Wave with the Shadow Strike. Woo! The Orchid actually almost killing him through. Does have the Shadow Strike still going onto him. Burn Stroke getting hooked by the Pudge. Dismembered up as well. Now the duel onto the Monkey King, but the Monkey King is the one who comes out victorious. The Grave there was just there for good measure. Now the Shackle onto the Night Stalker. Now that it's daytime, he's a little bit weaker. Hook again onto this Monkey King. Ooh, this Pudge finding big picks with his hooks. Solar Bind, Illuminate, not quite hitting on through the Dagon. Ooh, but the homing missile hitting onto the Queen of Pain before she can blink out. The cooldown as well, doing a lot of damage, getting the kill onto the bat. And this Dazzle, man, what a fight for this Radiant team, and the triple kill for this Gyrocopter. Woo, what a fight, dude. That homing missile came in just in the nick of time, just before that Queen of Pain was able to get that blink out. I even saw, like, you know, her like, you know, like going back trying to cast that blink, but wasn't quite able to. The homing missile hits just in time before she can blink out. Really unfortunate there, but really nice fight here for the side of the Radiant. And that cooldown also did quite a bit of work, and also this Pudge able to find that hook onto the Monkey King. Very nice stuff here. Is this 5? Yep. Is this 5? Yes, it is. And now working on a Ghost Scepter. So if you thought this boy didn't have enough spell amp, you just wait until he gets that Ghost Scepter. Let's see, Legion Commander does have his blink. Now working on his Blade Mail. Oh, Lincoln's on the Monkey King.
Dire are scanning.
I mean, I guess, sure, you don't want to get, you know, spelled out by this Coddle. I just think BKB is a little bit more effective, but I guess, you know, you can bait out some things like Dismember or even the duel. You know, you make the Legion Commander's life a lot harder to actually duel you, or this Pudge to actually dismember you. So it does make sense. It just doesn't solve the Coddle issue, that's for sure. Coddle has a lot of ways of breaking that Lincoln Sphere for sure.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Probably will be going for a BKB after the fact, or maybe not. We'll see. Let's see. AC for the Night Stalker. It'll be nice if he actually got a BKB as well. This Coddle, you know, doing quite a bit of work. You know, the Blinding Light. It's quite pesky. Same thing for this Gyrocopter. You know, he puts a homing missile on top of you, or even the cooldown. Like, that's as magic damage that you don't really wanna, you know, like dance around, especially during a fight. And you know, just popping the BKB makes things a lot easier. But smoke from the side of Exodia. So they want to go into the enemy side of the jungle. They have good vision here, so want to make good use of that. And if they find a Coddle here first, that would be really nice. It is nighttime, so they have that vision advantage. Oh, Inkswell actually connecting through onto the Keeper of the Light, popping the Ghost Scepter immediately and TPing on out. Now that there's no Void, he's out of there. Now the dagger onto the Shadow Shaman. Even pop the Wukong's command for this one. Alright. I want to make sure there's no retaliation here for the side of the Radiant. Gyrocopter trying to TP on now with the hook. Nicely done there. Making sure there's no cancel that for the TP as he hooks his buddy away. Oh, it's like Exodia. They're gonna go into the Roche pit. Yeah, I mean, with this Deso and now that it's nighttime, I don't really think the Radiant can really contest this. So, really good moves here from Exodia, recognizing like, hey, we got these two pickoffs. Instead of going for towers, how about we just get Roshan and then we can go for the towers for these objectives. So, I really like this move here from Exodia. Be able to get that Aegis. Oh, the hook actually hitting onto the Night Stalker. Immediate Inkswell onto him. The blink forward. Bursting down this bat right off the bat. No pun intended. Call down. Doing a good bit of work now. The jump into the backlines with the duel. Trying to go into this Dazzle. Oh, but Dazzle actually winning the duel. Popping the Grave before the Illuminate can finish him off. Hook again onto this Queen of Pain. Dazzle does end up going down. Blink. Whoo! And the pushback from the Blinding Light. But the blink will be there available in 1 more second. Is able to get it off, but the Solar Vine slow down because it's traveled so many units. Oh, they're guessing the wrong directions. Oh, a little bit unfortunate. It's nighttime, so they can't really see where she was. They tried guessing. But man, what a fight, dude. Like, it seemed like, I don't know, like the bad got hooked. And then Exodia like, oh, I mean, we have Aegis. Let's go. But this bat, you know, completely gets melted right off the get-go. So the fight started off being a 4v5. You know, you're walking up the enemy high ground. It's a little bit harder. Yeah, it was. I honestly probably would have done the same in their situation. Like, you know, you have Aegis and you're like, hey, we can go. Oh no, Kato might have been off more than he could chew, trying to help out his buddy, but no way, he just TP's on out. Yes, he just TP's on out. Lol. Alright. But yeah, a little bit unfortunate there. That was definitely a good moment for Exodia to turn their tempo on the game. But I mean, they're doing pretty well, honestly. That they're making good moves. You know, finding this kill into the punch is pretty good. They almost find a Kato as well. Unfortunately, they don't have that many stuns, so this Kato is just able to like go into all 5 of them and just be like, alright, peace, I'm out of here. TP's on out. Let's see, Monkey King. Going for the Scotty. Trying to get a little bit chunkier. Scotty versus Gyrocopter. Very nice. Wukong's command on sidelines. This Gyrocopter popping the BKB. Trying to man fight. But unfortunately, underneath that Wukong's command, you're not going to be able to. Shackles onto the Night Stalker. Blink forward. With the Sonic Wave onto 2. Onto the Keeper of the Light. And the Shadow Shaman. Keeper of the Light now needs to start running away. But this Queen of Pain stay right on top of her Boundless Strike. And the right click is able to get the kill. And now Legion also end up going down. Pudge getting the hook onto the Grimstroke. We're not quite able to finish off the kill, and that's a team wipe here. Really nicely done there by the side of Exodia. Really nice Wukongs here on the sidelines on this tree here, and catching out the Gyrocopter. Oh. I actually kind of want to rewind for that one. I actually don't know what happened there. Okay, no, I know what happened here, but I want to know what happened a little bit after. Okay. Does he just get... Alright, so he just gets killed by the fortification there. That's pretty funny. But yeah, really nice fight here for the side of Exodia. You know, starting off with the Wukong's command here, getting the vision onto the Gyrocopter. A little bit of a misplay by the Gyrocopter, you know, being here, it's like, oh, you know, with the team, oh, we're gonna defend this, but the Dire were well set up, and they find a kill onto the Gyrocopter, and then from then on, it's kind of just a 4v5, and the Radiant are just trying to, like, scramble for, like, just trying to get away. Like, you know, first they try to begin the fight, then Gyrocopter gets picked off. It's like, oh no. How do we do? Do we fight? Do we run? And they get picked off. A little bit unfortunate. The Gyro working on the Satanic. It's gonna be quite nice. There is no sort of disarm on the side of Exodia GG, and they're very limited under disables or stuns. So the Satanic can prove quite useful here. Legion going for a Daedalus, like, alright. Alright, sure. I don't know, like, whatever. Like, I'm just gonna make a quick remark. Like, I think Shard is much more valued than Daedalus, and you know, a fraction of the price. But hey, let's see. Oh, that's a nice one, Ether Lens with the blink. Blink as well with the Ether. See, Monkey King. It's about 2100 more gold for his Scotty. Is this gonna be an axe? I think it's an axe. Oh no, it is. It not. It is a soul booster. Alright. Is it, I think it's a Octarine, right? In combination with the Ether Lens. Right? Yes it is. So nice. Gonna get an Octarine. Oh, Grease already on the Dazzle. I think they might have had it for the past few fights, but I haven't been paying much attention to the items in the past few minutes. AC completed for the Night Stalker. That's going to be quite nice with the minus armor. Oh, the hook onto the Dazzle, able to finish off that kill very quickly, but the Dark Ascension comes on through. Pudge going to pay with his life. Now, Legion Commander did not blink out in time. PTA? PTA? Nope. Ends up going down. Now Dazzle, Keeper of the Light, a bit of trouble. Nicely placed Illuminate there, and was kind of expecting that blink forward, and now the Illuminate hitting onto the Night Stalker. Ether Shock finishing off the kill. Monkey King, Lincoln Sphere getting popped. They do find the kill onto this Keeper of the Light. Grimstroke in the midst of things. It's gonna end up going down, and Monkey King trying to mind fight this Gyrocopter with BKB going a little bit hard. And damn, what a fight, dude! This Keeper of the Light, that was insane. That Illuminate, like right here, was, dude, like running away, puts the Illuminate facing this way, keeps running this way, and then Queen of Pain blinks in on top, and this this Keeper of the Light just unloads. Wow, I'm actually so surprised that I mean, they did not come out ahead by much. You know, the only person that ended up surviving that fight was the Gyrocopter, but they come out ahead regardless, and I was quite surprising. I was quite surprising. But man, like, dude, I'm low-key curious on like what this Coddle's rank is, because dude, he's actually like. It's actually not half bad. He's actually decent, bro. No cap. Making Carl look actually decent, you know? Instead of such a meme. I mean, it is good. It is good. Just a little bit of a meme. Let's see. Shard here for the Queen of Pain. Let's see what the bat's gonna be working on. Has not queued anything as of yet. Might go for the BKB, we'll just have to see. Sheepstick for the Grimstroke, so you can get that double Sheepstick from the Soulbind. 4 staff on the Dazzle, that's quite nice. Yeah, I was actually gonna say, like, one of the many things that I was gonna say and I forgot. It's a little bit unfortunate that these Radiant supports don't really have any save items or any, like, you know, type of items to help out their cores. You know, the Shadow Shaman, Blink, Ether, same thing for this Fudge. Not really items that can really benefit your cores and, you know, try to bail them out of trouble or help them out a little bit in their right-click endeavors. Like, for example, Solar Crest or a Lotus would be pretty nice. But unfortunately, none of the supports kind of have it. And I think if this Shadow Shaman had like a Glimmer, or this Pudge had a Glimmer, Pudge has a Shard, so he has kind of like a pseudo save. But still, you want to have more items that can really, like, you know, help out your cores. Yeah, try to pump out that damage or even keep them alive. But smoke from the Radiant, they're gonna try to find something. Roshan might respawn at another 220. Oh, they might run into this Monkey King. Oh, they straight up run into the Monkey King. Dismember. They get tanked there by the Lincoln Sphere, but the duel, is it gonna be long enough? No, it's not. They don't get the dual damage victory, so at least that's something. But Monkey King does end up going down, and he's down for 90 seconds. And now this Coddle chasing for more, wanting to get this kill onto this Dazzle. Shackles, calling the Dazzle into place. Tracker Magic Illuminate. Actually, the Ether Shot was the thing that secured the kill there. Keep the light TP on back to the creep wave to push that out. Oh. Nice bit of gold going the way of the Pudge. Looks like the Gyrocopter will be going for the Daedalus now. Is he going for... Yeah, he's still... Well, at least looks like he heard me. At least he's gonna be going for the shard. Only after the Daedalus, but you know, still gonna be going for the shard, so... let's see... I'm very curious to see what talents he's gonna go. But dude, this Legion's actually level 15. Like I just actually realized that. Like this Legion's not been having a good game. I don't know how long I've had this closed. Not sure how long I've had my net worth closed. Not sure when I closed it or what key I pressed to close it, but apologies for that. But yeah, dude, this Legion commander not really having a good time. At the moment, kind of like a glorified position for, you know what I mean? But we do have a pause. So you're asking why? Gaza. I don't know what Gaza means. Coach says pause for... Oh, I see. Ah! There we go. Oh, we have a DC. Okay, so we do have a DC. So as soon as the player reconnects, we'll be right back. So I'll see you guys in a second. And we're back. Looks like game is resumed, but the player's not reconnected. So let's just see. Exodia smoking up. Looks like they might make a go onto the enemy triangle here. Could be a nice move. Oh no, bugs. Tree's bugging the F out. Alright, cool. Not longer bugging out. Oh, they found the Legion Commander, Inkswell, on the Night Stalker, popping the Dark Ascension hook on the other side of things, getting onto the Grimstroke, popping the Wukong's command, that extra ring, really doing a lot of work. They get the kill onto the Pudge and the Shadow Shaman. Now, Night Stalker jumping in the middle things. Flag still has a Satanic. It's gonna pop the Satanic. Legion Commander is gonna end up going down. Bat does get cleaned up here on the sidelines. Another Illuminate. Woo! Enough damage to bring down the Monkey King, and now Keeper of the Light, last player alive. Is he gonna get the Dazzle? Yes, he is. Dagon onto the Grimstroke. Nicely done there. Triple kill for the Keeper of the Light. Now Queen of Pain jumping forward. Shadow Strike. Illuminate. The Blinding Light. And then the last Illuminate with the E-Blade. Man, oh man. This Keeper of the Light really going bananas here. Even stacking the camp while he's at it, like... Or player. Damn, that was quite yeah, that was quite the team fight there for sure. Granted, you know, this Keeper of the Light was here, you know, standing in the back while the Gyrocopter was tanking and everything. But honestly, I mean, that's kind of how you're meant to play this hero. You're kind of just, you know, meant to chill at the back, not really do anything. Oh, going on to this Grimstroke. Inkswell. Popping the Solar Bind. There goes the Illuminate. That's a Blinding Light, but I get silenced before you get to get the Blinding Light. Dagon. Chakra Magic. another Phantom's Embrace. Can't really get it off. Inkswell. Now Stroke of Faith. Creeper of Light is gonna start to TP on out. Yeah, doesn't want to mess about with this. Oh, Inkswell onto the Grimstroke, was not quite able to get it out. Did end up going down before that could pop. And now Night Stalker went to the Pudge. Legion Commander's like, later, I'm out of here, buddy. But, you know, Shadow Shaman, like a good boy, like a good support, comes in and backs up his boy. But, oh, nice hook from a long range onto the Night Stalker. Even the Pudge wasn't quite expecting to land that. Dismember. Duel. Huh, interesting duel, but the immediate grave there. And actually, the Legion Commander was the one that ended up going down. Night Stalker does end up going down. Pudge getting caught out there. Keep the light. Might want to be a little bit careful here. You are on the enemy side of the map, and they do have good vision around here. You don't have any vision. So you might want to be a little bit careful chilling around here. You do have the backup of the gyrocopter. It looks like it's so yeah, it's backing away, but Monkey King leaping into the trees. These two heroes still sticking around to the triangle. Pulling forward from the Shadow Shaman, a little bit too aggressive. Getting silenced up with the Shadow Strike. Now, Queen of Pain has found this Keeper of the Light. Keeper of the Light dropping pretty low. Sonic Wave does hit on through. Blinding Light did not connect on through, but Boundless Strike will be able to finish off that kill. And whew, a little bit of an overextension there from these raiding heroes. Like, yeah, very curious, you know, deciding to stick around into the enemy triangle as, you know, enemy heroes are respawning. You don't really have a lot of vision. Your gyrocopter wasn't quite around. Legion was, I don't know where the Legion was. But, yeah, and, you know, very bad timing. I'm not sure how long ago Roshan had respawned. But, you know, you end up going down and you give a free Aegis here to the side of Exodia. Who are they gonna give the shard to? And Queen of Pain already has it. Monkeys is alright. I might give it to the Dazzle. The Hex on the Poison Touch is quite nice. And looks like they will give it to the Dazzle. Aegis on the Monkey King. Let's see. Ooh, this Monkey almost has his Abyssal. That's gonna be quite nice at locking down this Keeper of the Light or any other hero that he decides to go on to. Let's see. Do you have any? Yeah, we have a Glimmer and the Ghost Scepter here on the Shadow Shaman. The Shard on the Pudge. 3k net worth lead. Before I think it was a little bit more. I'm not sure how much more, but you know, that lead slowly dwindling away. Inksoul on the Monkey King, but unfortunately wasn't quite able to find anything with this Primal Spring Forward. And yeah, that's the Abyssal completed for this Monkey King. That's scary. That's scary news.
Excellent.
Oh, and DD here for this Monkey King. Shame he didn't bottle that, but it's gonna pop it. See if we can find something. Oh man, that Boundless Strike did so much damage from the Blink Forward, the Silence, and that last right click from the Monkey King. Secure the kill onto the Shadow Shaman, and now they're onto the tier 2. With this DD, gonna make quick work of it. Especially with this Desolator as well. Man, that Boundless Strike. They're picking up the tier 2 over here at top. I might actually be able to backdoor with this DD. How much longer? Yeah. Still have a good bit of amount of time on it, and yeah. Gonna be able to backdoor this, no problemo.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Gyrocopter. Looks like he wants to farm out his Mjolnir here. I should actually switch to buyback status. Gyro doesn't quite have his buyback as of yet. Looks like this Queen of Pain is going for the sheep stick. First staff completed. Going for the BKB, that's gonna be quite nice for this Night Stalker, being able to get into the backlines without being disrupted too much or disabled. They do have the two BKB piercing abilities in the hook and the duel, but honestly, you know, high cooldowns and you can only really use them once during the fight, so. Oh, Lincoln's for the Keeper of the Light, alright. Not really sure Lincoln's is like the thing that's gonna save you, but alright. I don't know, people seem to value Lincoln's quite a bit. Solar Bind onto Night Stalker. Night Stalker does get hit up, but now the Keeper of the Light stunned up. Might have gone a little bit too far forward. It's gonna end up going down 100 seconds on the sidelines here. The Wukong's command doing a bunch of work. Legion command does end up going down. Gyrocopter flipping the BKB. Still has a Satanic available. He's gonna use it. Shadow Shaman gonna end up going down. This Gyrocopter trying to man fight, but unfortunately it's only gonna last so long. He does get the kill onto the Grimstroke, but it's only gonna do so much. Triple buybacks coming on through. Hook onto the Monkey King. Looks like this is gonna be the Aegis going forward from the Queen of Pain, trying to help out his buddy, but it's gonna end up going down there. Monkey King respawning. Legion trying to go for this bat. Doesn't quite have the duel, just end up going down. That Boundless Strike dealing way too much damage. Shadow Shaman also buying back, so that's a quad buyback there. And looks like, I mean, quad buyback, but I guess they end up defending the racks here. They did lose the tier 3, but they didn't lose the racks, so could have been worse, could have been worse. Let's see. Oh, switching up to the butterfly and selling his Mio. Oh, alright, selling his Maelstrom. Alright, he says, screw it. I need that butterfly and I need it now. Why not? I mean, it's a pretty good item. No one has an MKB, and looks like Monkey King also wants to build a butterfly. That's gonna be quite funny. No MKB in sight. I remember before when Rapier used to give True Strike, you used to see a lot of Rapiers, you know, it's like, game is kind of desperate. You see a guy building a butterfly, it's like, alright, I guess we're getting Rapier. And yeah, now, like, you barely get Rapier, like, very niche scenarios, and you can always get countered with a Rapier with a butterfly. You need to have, like, if somebody has a butterfly, you need to have MKB, and if you want to get a Rapier, you need to have a Rapier style. Like, it's just too much. Like, it's just way too much. There's like no point in buying it anymore. Before it was quite value because it gave you the True Strike, but now it's like, whatever. Keeper of the Light is stepping up. Does need to be a little bit careful here. There's a lot of raiding heroes in the vicinity. They try to blink. They cancel the Lincoln Sphere. They get the Shackle as well. Dismember onto the Monkey King. Dropping kind of low, but the Grave is already on top of him. Oh, but the Keeper of the Light dropping pretty low. They end up getting the kill. They don't manage to burst down the Monkey King in time. Oh man, disaster here. They didn't have their gyrocopter. Like, man, trying to make moves like that. Oh, and the Scream actually canceled the blink on the Shadow Shaman. He had it ready, but, you know, the Scream canceled it just in the nick of time before he can actually blink to the high ground. And this I don't know, like, there's no buybacks, so this actually might just be game, I think. I mean, they're gonna go for this first set of racks. Fortifications do come on through as well, but, you know, 60 seconds, 80 seconds, 35 seconds, 70 seconds, and the only one alive is Gyrocopter with no buyback. Like, this is gonna be 2 sets of racks and they're already pinging the tier 4s. They're going for the tier 4s. Yeah, this is gonna be game. Not much the Gyrocopter can do. Dark Portrait there. And the Blink forward from the Queen of Pain. Popping the Satanic and the Flak. And the Cold Land coming on through, but unfortunately this Gyrocopter is gonna end up going down and it's gonna be GG. Wow, what a game! Easiest money of my life, lol. Dude, what a game! Like, damn, dude, this Keeper of the Light absolutely, like, destroying this game. It's really unfortunate. Like, I actually feel kind of bad for this Keeper of the Light because he actually played his heart out and he was playing really well, except like up to those last 2 fights where it was a little bit questionable, stepping up a little bit too far forward. But even then, like, that last fight almost looked good. That Monkey King dropped to about a third of his HP, and if the Gyrocopter could have been there, then that fight could have looked completely different. It could have been a completely different fight, but unfortunately the Gyrocopter wasn't quite there. So it's like, you know, it's like, oh, should the gyrocopter be with us or should we not really be there because the gyrocopter is not there? You know what I mean? You can't really assess what the situation. Like, for me, it's hard to, like, judge or assess what the situation was since I have no access to their comms, so I don't know what they're thinking or saying. So it's a little bit hard. I just have to make assumptions. But it's really heartbreaking to see this coddle. Like, you know, at least I would have liked to see like a more. Those last 2 fights were a little bit anticlimactic. Like, it was like a complete stomp. It wasn't even a fight. It was just, you know, Exodia just kind of running over the Radiant heroes because either, you know, one of their heroes ends up getting picked off a little bit too early in the fight, or this Gyrocopter's not in the fight. And also, you know, Dota is a team game as much as, you know, like, no matter how you look at it, Dota is a team game, and you're only gonna be as strong as your weakest link. And when you have a 0-13 Legion Commander going for a data loss first, like, I don't know, the game does get pretty damn hard. But dude, look at these graphs. It was actually pretty back and forth. Like, honestly, the game could have gone either way. You know, the Radiant had the very good individualistic play from this Keeper of the Light, and this Gyrocopter wasn't half bad. He had a decent amount of farm. But overall, in the end, team play does end up taking the game. Like you can definitely see, especially in the later portions of the game, who was making the better moves and making the more disciplined and organized decisions. And yeah, you can really tell that. And whoever has better team play and organization is gonna win in the late game, and that was Exodia. That's why they ended up. That's why they ended up taking the game. A little bit. It's quite a bit of a shame for this Keeper of the Light. I would have liked to see a little bit more of a showing towards the end of the game. More of an actual fight rather than like them just kind of getting ran over. But it is what it is. It was a fun game overall, and it was cool to see this Kato mid do so pretty, so goddamn well. It was really entertaining, but a really fun game. Thanks for sending it in, guys. This was quite enjoyable and unexpected Keeper of the Light mid that ended up making me smile a few times here and there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to support the channel any way you can, with us liking the videos, subscribing, sharing it with your friends, whoever it is, your grandma, your girlfriend, unborn child. It doesn't really matter. A view's a view. However, if you're not bothered, the mere fact to watch this video is good enough for me. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day and peace out.